Many people study English. They spend hours every day. They read books, they watch videos, they memorize new words. Some even take expensive classes. And after months, they feel proud. They understand more than before. But one day, they try to speak. And something feels wrong. The words come out slow, with no emotion. The voice sounds flat. The face feels frozen. They say, "Hello, loka my name is Sam." Each word is correct. The grammar is fine. But the feeling is not right. It sounds strange. It sounds like a robot. Have you ever felt this way? If yes, then you are not alone. Today's video will help you speak with more rhythm, emotion, and flow. You will learn how to sound like a real English speaker, not like a robot. Meet Lucy, a real English learner. Let me tell you about Lucy. She is 22 years old and lives in Seoul, South Korea. She is smart, kind, and hardworking. Since she was a child, Lucy loved English. She watched cartoons, listened to English songs, and even wrote letters to imaginary English friends. At school, Lucy was always the best in her English class. She knew many grammar rules. She got full marks in exams. But speaking, that was a different story. Whenever she tried to talk to someone in English, her voice became tight. Her mouth moved slowly. She said every word one by one. "Hi, my name is Lucy, First Amendment, Hap Pi Dot." And the people around her smiled politely, but they didn't feel comfortable. Lucy felt it too. She knew something was missing. She didn't sound natural. She sounded like a robot, and she hated it. Lucy's secret dream and her fear. Lucy had a dream. She wanted to work in a global company. There was one company she really loved, a fashion brand that had offices in Seoul, London, and New York. They had a job opening. It was her dream job. Everything was perfect. She had the skills, the experience, and the passion. But the job needed strong spoken English, and not just correct grammar. It needed natural English. Lucy was scared. She imagined the interview. She imagined sitting in front of native English speakers. In her head, she said, "Hello, I am Lucy. I want this job." But when she said it out loud, it came out slow, robotic, and nervous. She heard herself. She didn't believe in her own voice. And if she didn't believe it, how could anyone else? The night she met herself in the mirror. One evening, Lucy stood in front of her mirror. She looked into her own eyes. She spoke softly. "I want to speak good English. I want to speak like them." But then she said the same sentence aloud, and again it came out flat. She felt sad. For a moment, she even thought about giving up. But then something changed. She asked herself, "Why do I sound like this?" She searched on YouTube for help. That night, she found a video called "Stop Speaking Like a Robot." The title made her laugh, but also it felt true. She clicked play, and that video changed everything. Discovering the music of English. The teacher in the video was warm and friendly. He didn't start with big grammar rules. He said something Lucy never heard before. He said, "English is music. English is rhythm. If you speak every word the same, you kill the music." Lucy was surprised. She never thought of English like music, but it made sense. The teacher said, "We don't say, 'How are you?' We say, 'How are you?' It's soft, fast, connected, like a wave." Lucy tried it. "How are you?" Then again, "How are you?" It felt better. She smiled. Then the teacher said, "Some words are strong, some words are weak. We stress the important words. The others are like background music." Lucy listened carefully. She repeated sentence after sentence. "I want to go to the store." Then softly, "To thee." She learned to clap with the strong words. "I want to go to the store." It became a game. It became fun. For the first time, speaking English felt natural and exciting, practicing with emotion and a mirror. The next day, Lucy tried something new. She stood in front of her mirror again. This time, she pretended she was in a movie. She played two roles. First, she was Lucy the nervous girl. Hello, Loku first want this job then. She was Lucy the confident speaker. Hi there, I'm Lucy. I'd love to join your team. She used her hands. She smiled. She changed her voice. She used emotion. She even made different facial expressions: surprise, excitement, joy. It felt silly at first, but slowly it became fun. She laughed at herself. She became free. She started enjoying the sound of her own English voice. This was not grammar practice. This was performance. This was real communication, the magic of linking and contractions. Soon, Lucy learned another secret: linking. In books, we read each word clearly, but in real speech, English speakers link words together like a train. I am going to eat now becomes I'm gonna eat now. Did you eat yet becomes did you eat yet. Lucy was shocked. She wrote down all the changes. She called it her magic linking list. Every day she practiced, what are you doing? What you doing? I am going to go. I'm gonna go. Let me help you. Let me help you. She also learned about contractions. Words like I'm, you're, he's, we're, they've. Native speakers use these every day. It makes them sound relaxed and friendly. Lucy practiced these again and again. She even created songs with them. I'm happy, you're funny, he's here, we're ready. She repeated them while walking, cooking, even brushing her teeth. Slowly, her brain started thinking in this new rhythm, using shadowing, a powerful method. One of the most powerful things Lucy did was shadowing. This means listening to native speech and repeating it immediately, like a shadow. She picked a short scene from her favorite English movie. She listened once. Then she played it again and spoke at the same time. She copied everything: the voice, the tone, the emotion. She didn't worry about being perfect. She just tried to sound exactly like the actor. Sometimes she paused the video and repeated one sentence 10 times. Other days, she acted out the whole scene. She became the character. She became confident. This one technique changed her speed, her flow, and her feeling in English. The day of the interview and the result. After 30 days of daily practice, Lucy got a message. We'd like to invite you to an interview. Her heart beat fast, but this time she didn't feel fear. She felt ready. On the day of the interview, she wore her favorite dress. She stood tall. She smiled. When the interviewer said, "Tell me about yourself," she answered clearly and naturally. "Sure, I'm Lucy. I studied business. I love working with people and learning new things." Her voice had life. Her words were smooth. The interviewer smiled. "Your English is very good." Lucy smiled back. She knew what that meant. She had left the robot world forever. Final message from Lacey, for you. Dear viewer, if you're watching this, remember, you can do it too. English is not only about grammar, it's about rhythm, emotion, confidence. You don't need to sound perfect. You just need to sound human. Don't speak like a robot. Speak like you. Speak with music in your voice, with light and joy in your face, with real connection in your words. Practice every day. Talk to your mirror. Use shadowing. Listen and copy. Play and laugh. The more you enjoy it, the more your English will improve. And if one day you speak in front of someone and they say, "Wow, your English is so natural," you will smile and you will know this video helped you change everything. Thank you for learning with me. I believe in you. You are doing great. Keep going and speak like a native.